With Decision 2022 and a key race that'll be watched across the state.
It is the Attorney General's race. At 5 o'clock, we profiled Republican Abe Hamadeh. Now we take a look at Democrat Kris Mayes. She's from Prescott, Arizona, hoping to use her experience in law and politics to now run the state's top prosecutor's office.
Team 12's Joe Dana has more on her campaign.
Get back to the core mission of this office.
At a recent rally in Prescott, Kris Mayes addressed hundreds of supporters who watched her grow up.
So you had this big event in Prescott last night, and on social media, some people leaked it out that you were the valedictorian of your high school, the homecoming queen, student body president, and newspaper editor.
Yeah, it was a
high
lot.
achiever.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it was great to be home.
Since her Prescott days, Mayes' resume shows she worked as a journalist, earned an ASU law degree, a master's in public administration from Columbia University, was a senior member of Janet Napolitano's administration, was elected to the Arizona Corporation Commission, and worked as a senior sustainability scientist at ASU's School of Global Sustainability.
He is an election denier.
On the issue of elections and democracy, during her campaign, Mayes has been outspoken about false election conspiracies that have fueled the MAGA wing of the Republican Party.
American democracy runs through the state of Arizona this year. In my race, in the governor's race, in the Secretary of State's race, I believe that Arizonans are going to choose democracy over lies.
On the issue of abortion, Mayes says she will not prosecute medical workers for abortions. Earlier this year, the state legislature passed a ban on abortions after 15 weeks, not allowing exceptions for rape or incest. However, the law also stated if the Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, which ended up happening, then Arizona's stricter territorial-era ban on all abortions would go into effect.
A lot of Arizonans out there support this law. They would say it should be enforced as it is. What would you say to those Arizonans?
Well, what I would say is what I intend to do as Attorney General is uphold the highest law of Arizona, which is the Arizona Constitution.
Mayes would file a suit against abortion bans, arguing a unique provision in the state constitution provides the express right to privacy for women.
And I believe that right to privacy makes that 1864 abortion ban unconstitutional.
On prosecuting crime, during a recent debate, Mayes touted her work as a corporation commissioner, where she oversaw a division of law enforcement officers, and as a judicial officer helped decide 2,700 cases.
As a commissioner, we prosecuted civil securities fraud and worked with the Attorney General's office to put people away for fraud.
Mayes also said she would make tackling the fentanyl crisis a priority, working with state and federal agencies to go after drug smugglers. We aired our profile of Republican Abe Hamadeh at 5. Hamadeh did not respond to our request for an interview. You can now find both of these stories about the candidates for Attorney General and more on the issues right now at 12news.com. Joe Dana, 12 News.
All right, Joe, thank you.